All right, good evening. Congratulations to Monaco. Congratulations to Sasha. Um, obviously, we started the game good. Uh, we're playing with the right energy, and then in the second half, we were not able to sustain it. The turnovers really hurt us. I think overall, we missed a lot of good looks, and I thought in general we didn't adjust with the physicality of Monaco and also a little bit in the change of defense by them. So, like always, little things decide the big games.
Any question?
You you won with 12 points, so you are in front of Monaco.
Yeah, this is one of the positives for sure.
This is positive for you.
For sure.
No, first, I mean, okay, with a big heart, we won this one. I said also, it's the second game in a row when we catch, like even under 10, like we won this with the 2 free throws. Was unbelievable intensity, especially in this last quarter. Okay, we had, different guys really productive, like I would say, maybe the best game, from John Brown, like since he here, I mean, all the holes, like in the defense, he filled in, with his body, like taking charges, like being everywhere, stealing the balls, unbelievable, like presentation, okay. I think, like now it's obvious that from game to game we are getting even closer to the chemistry or to the atmosphere we had the previous year, because we were struggling. It was always up and down. I hope, like, and one more time I repeat, just to be healthy and, like to have everybody ready to play, so that was maybe main factor because of our consistency. Now we are on a good way. We have to use this, like in the best possible way, even to win some more games, because the momentum is like very good for us. Of course, it's not easy, especially when you have so many games combining with the French league. But I really have to be, like proud on my guys, like with the, I mean, okay, I'm just, mentioning this last quarter because it's really a mark of our, let's say, good mood, good atmosphere, like you could see also the bench is working, everybody's ready to play, and, like, people are coming, whatever, with a smile. Even though it didn't look, through the game, we were too hectic, too nervous, I would say. That was not the perfect, tactic game, like in one hand, but with the full, let's say, individual potential, I think, we made a difference. Not much to add, it's like great win, for the standing, for the best, like we still, like want, this one of the top spots, top 4 spots, like, and okay, still a lot of games to play, 10 if I'm not mistaken. 9 now.
It was game 25.
Right.
You mentioned John Brown, like we felt his tank was completely empty when he left the court, like he was, like he gave everything. Like did you ever see something like that? Like I think he drove 6 charges.
No, I mean, okay, this is what is he capable, like I think nobody in Europe you can do this, like this way, and not just, like defensively, like now he hit, like also all mid-range shots which belongs to his, like game. Would be unfair also to mention other guys, but like I said, like probably the best game, like since he here.
Because we feel sometimes the plan from the opposite coaches is, okay, let John shoot at like 4 or 5 meters from the perimeter, and he was able to punish that.
Yes, he was not. Yeah, I mean, a lot of good things happened to him, like on one end, like, and then of course naturally spontaneous good shots, like with the full confidence we could see, like then it's easy.
Is it the first time you see someone with like kind of a catapult shot? Like, did you? What was your reaction when you first were scouting him?
No, my fight is, like with him is not to shoot the threes. That was from the beginning. Man, oh, don't please, like shoot the threes. It's gonna break, like the glass. But, like, not easy fight, with this. I got videos, like this summer, like telling me, look at, how much I score. But okay, like it's a great, guy to have in the team around.
Wednesday it was 9 points allowed in the fourth quarter. Today it's 8. Like, what's behind this surge at the end in your last 4 games, like in defense?
Finding the right matchups. Finding the good guys. The guys who are really in that day. Present. The previous game was Mamjeite, like also this year, was even not to underestimate, and to forget, Moteyunas played a pretty solid game, like even defensively, like not just offensively what he scored. So I'm also happy for him, like Donta gives some rebounds, so if you see everybody did give something, like even, like I said, even the subbing Mike, like on the end and entering Jordan, like we still, have some steals, especially from Jordan knows how to play this game, this end of, no matter you see that they are still not legs, but stealing the ball, like being on the right spot, challenge the shot, changing the shot. This is, like you cannot teach. This is, what you have, like here naturally, like where to stand. And that's why, again, like when you have completely Jordan ready, like now, like he's up and down because of, like a long time abstinence, but once he get, like his rhythm, he is definitely, like the big threat. Not to forget, of course, Eli. Eli is playing, since he came back, like unbelievable, both ends. And not to forget, even like I said, we had the problems with Wilbekin in the first half. But once he took him, like was unbelievable defense. Like people, I think should stop, like attacking him because he is, like in some moment target, like looking okay, defense. I'll go play there, but now he was both ways. Today he was really both ways, playing.
And last for me, about the crazy February month, like I think you have 9 games maybe in the upcoming 18 days. You have to play on Sunday and Tuesday French League. Like, is it?
No, we have to be really smart with this, like we cannot take too many risks now, like here, so we should really calculate, even though we have, some certain lead, like in this, we're gonna go play serious there from what we have. Matthew is back. He was practicing this week, so like also we need to bring him back and play him, like and give him some important minutes. He was definitely, like I said before, one of the main factors why we were playing good in French League. Thank you, guys.